Hey guys, and welcome to my first stretching video of hopefully a series that I'll do. We're going to start with lower body stretching, full lower body stretching. Yeah, something really good to do before training, after training, or I'm doing it on my rest days at the moment. Good for loosening off your muscles if they're feeling tight or tired, working on mobility and making you perform and recover better. So we'll get started. The timing is going to be rough for this, guys, but we'll start first with your left leg forwards, right knee on the floor, right hand on the floor, and we're just going to slowly lean into it. Just holding like this. If this is too easy for you, you can move your back knee further backwards, your right knee backwards. I want you to keep a 90-degree angle here with your knee, or your shin bone basically. We're going to spend around 2 minutes in this position, so we're about halfway now. What I want you to do is now pop your other hand down on the inside of your left leg. If you can go onto elbows. I can't, so I'm just going to be holding here. You can bend your arms slightly to get as low as you can. We've got just under a minute here now. And slowly coming back up. Now we're going to go same stretch, about 2 minutes again. Right knee forwards, right leg forwards, left knee backwards, starting with just your left hand on the floor, dropping your left hip as low as you can go, keeping this at 90 degrees. No pressure on this, just relaxing into it. We're not trying to force the stretches. If you want to go a little bit more, putting your right hand on the inside. And again, if you can go down all the way to your elbows, feel free to. I wish I could. What I want to talk you through as well, guys, we're going to be doing some breathing work. So we're going to be breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we're going to be breathing in for a count of 4 and breathing out for a count of 8. So in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and nice and slowly out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time, in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and out through the mouth, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Coming up nice and slowly. We're now going to be working into the glutes. So starting again, left leg, you're going to bring your left knee forwards. Now I don't want it at a 90 degrees position, I want it at a 45-degree angle. Okay, I want your heel to sort of sit just below where your hip is, so the top of your quad. Okay, from there, I want you to actively push, it's like you're trying to push your femur out of your body a little bit, pushing it towards the wall, down onto your elbows, and we're staying here. If this is too easy, you can move your foot further up, but the goal really is to get as low as you can, keeping your hips nice and level. And we're going to stay here for another about 90 seconds or so. I want you guys to remember the breathing, so we're going to be working on the breathing again. So in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the nose, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to keep going with that breathing. Okay, slowly getting yourself out, bringing that leg back, swapping over to the other side now, right knee forwards, popping around about where that heel is on your hip, and down we go. Keep working on the breathing. And slowly coming back up. Okay. Now this time, guys, we're going to be working on the groins. So I want your knees around about just wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to start, most comfortable position is really having your heels directly behind your knees. If you want to be more advanced, you can bring them further out. But if not, we're going to stay there, going onto our elbows, and we're going to just rock back, holding in this position here. We're going to be holding now for about 90 seconds from now. Every time the stretch starts to feel a little bit more easy, you can ease yourself into it a bit more by pushing back slowly. But we're not trying to push it too much, just relax, just enjoy it. Okay, now take your time coming out of this one. Oh, it's always a bit sore. A bit slow. Okay, next one, guys, we're going to be working into our calves. So, coming into hands and knees position, we're just going to bridge up onto our feet. We're going to spend 1 minute on each side. So we're on our left side now, trying to push that heel down towards the floor. At the same time, making your arms nice and straight, looking right through. Feeling that nice stretch in your calf. Okay, coming up, and we're going to be swapping sides. So now onto your right, looping that left leg behind, pushing that heel right down towards the floor. Okay, now Coming into what I'd probably find is the hardest one, we're going to try and hold a squat position at the bottom. So this one's really hard for me. You're probably way more flexible than me, but we'll do it anyway. So getting nice and low, trying to force out your knees. You can use your arms if you want, but the goal is to try and keep a really upright chest, sitting as low as we can. We're going to be here for just under 2 minutes now. If you need to hold on to something, you can hold on to something as well. If it's too painful, we can go higher up. Just see what you've got. Okay, slowly coming out of that, however you want. Oh, we're going to stay on the floor, which is nice. Next thing I want you to do, sticking out your right foot, bringing your left leg in, trying to force your left knee down to the floor, and at the same time we're going to be reaching across. I'm going to go onto the toes, hold on to my heel. I'm going to stay here for about 90 seconds. Make sure you're still doing your breathing, just relaxing into the stretch. Shouldn't be painful, should be nice and easy. Okay, coming out now, bringing that left leg straight, swapping, it's going to be our final one. Right leg in, slightly pushing down, trying to open up that hip, and at the same time, stretching the hamstring on the other side and the calf. Okay, I'm coming up there. So that's the stretching routine done, lower body. Hopefully you feel nice and relaxed, a little bit more mobile. Should really help with recovery. I know it helps me. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you in the next one.